The Indonesian President Joko Widodo was nothing but smiles when he landed in Sydney, hopeful to further both economic and diplomatic ties with his neighbour down under. After being taken on a tour and seeing the sights that included Sydney's infamous harbour, it was down to business for Widodo and his counterpart Anthony Albanese. The two nations agreed to cooperate on a greener economy and maintain regional ties.
And today our relationship shifts up another gear. Our countries continue to choose to draw closer together as economic partners, as security partners, and as partners in the global transition to net zero.
Working together to produce batteries for electric vehicles came top of the list of priorities. The two countries signed a win-win EV battery deal that will see Australia exporting its lithium and Indonesia its nickel. Lithium and nickel are vital components needed to make EV batteries.
There is a lot that Australia can offer Indonesia and the region in the energy transition, including the global move towards electric vehicles. We are rich in all of the components and the expertise needed for renewable energy.
The deal will help Indonesia build EV battery production, just as it's keen to establish itself as a key global EV battery supplier. The action plan includes an agreement with the state of Western Australia to create a mineral supply chain needed to produce these batteries.
There are some future priorities that we need to do together. Among others, first, Indonesia and Australia must build a more substantive and strategic economic cooperation through the joint production of EV batteries.
It's thought that strengthening ties could be an attempt to counter China's dominance of the EV battery market share. At the moment, Chinese companies have the capacity to produce most of the world's EV batteries with a market share of over 35%. But for these two nations, these new deals could signal the beginning of a fresh round of trade collaborations and many more smiles to come. Emre Boz, TRT World.